What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to more Punch Club 2 Fast Forward. We are back and we're gonna try to get our tonic caught up to where we were at before our fight in 12 hours. And then we're just gonna keep grinding. We have not been able to level up our stats because I've been using tonic in fights trying to master a bunch more stuff. I think this next fight I'm gonna try to do it avoiding using the tonic moves. I don't think they're necessary for this fight. At least I hope they're not. Yeah, and it will just be better for us. Did I hack this fight? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, pretty sure I hacked this fight. Too late to know now, but I'm gonna just say past me was smart enough to hack the fight. Okay. We're not gonna hit 23 before the fight. That's tragic. Let's get our stamina up a little bit. And we will eat. Got 2 more cooking kits left, and now we go and we'll fight. Alright, Kumar, I believe you use the defensive style, or the non-defensive style. So... okay, so he's really good against our blocking style, so we really want to just unleash a bunch of damage on him. He doesn't dodge. We just want to do torture here, I think. Inner power here. Let's start laying into him with shovel punches. Actually, he doesn't... do we just do Superman punches here? I never get a chance to do it. Let's do strategist and go for Superman punches. Yeah, we need to have effective blocks. And we want to reduce his energy. I'm okay with him getting his attacks off. Actually, am I? Yeah, let's drain his energy down, and depending on how his attacks are. Jesus Christ, that was fast. Wow, we destroy people of that fighting style with those punches. Hey champ, I just saw your fight and I have a serious question. Is it even legal to be so cool? Ahaha, as he does a little hand thing. Relax, you're a winning machine. We have to celebrate this achievement. Another batch of donuts would hit the spot, don't you think? Why not? I'd have a bite. Is that the money he's sniffing? Oh yeah, that's good. I smell a party. Also, Spider-Man just did something in the background. Go tear them apart, Tiger. I mean, don't tear them apart, actually. Just bring them here. Apu. Can I have some donuts? Surely nothing's going to go wrong with this. For the glory of the Resistance. It's the Teletubbies. Grab as many she shells as you can carry. Hundreds of hands off my goods, you shiny bastards. Shut up, you armless capitalist. Or we'll pour mayonnaise in your jar. Yeah, and ketchup. What? It tastes better. That's true. Need any help, Bapu? Yes. Please, quickly, hide the mayonnaise. Oh, damn it. I forgot, you're a super fighter. What are you looking at? Kick their tinfoil asses. Hurry, brothers. If blood must be spilled in the name of the Resistance, then so be it. Alright, so these guys have their styles here. We want to do Trapper here, since he's a dodge dude. Let's do successful blocks. Let's do increasing our block chance. Normal blocking is fine. Let's just wear this. We'll do normal fat. I don't want to use my tonic here, my tonic, so let's just do this. It should be enough to kill them all. I don't really think we're gonna ever get his energy down. We'll just fight normal. Keep it up. Did he hit me yet? Ouch, you bit my antenna, but it's too late. My brother's already escaped. You can never stop the resistance. You want to tell me what's going on? I'll tell you, I was robbed, that's what. Like those idiots only took some shells and a pack of M&Ms. What do they even want shells for? And why are you selling them here in the first place? Did you fall down here from Pluto? She sells replaced toilet paper Oh my god. Huh? But how? Don't ask me, I lost my body a long time before that. Okay then, I should track them down and figure out what's going on. Into the sewers we go. But first, let's get our stats up. I want to get these Spartan short blows or whatever. Into the sewers we go. Come in. Oh, hi, you're just in time. Why is it you don't show up in any records going back 20 years? You sure are pretty direct with your questions. I didn't really leave the house until recently. Overprotective mother, you see. For 20 years? What have you been doing? Watching retro movies, worked out a lot. I'm good at juggling. Oh, I have some news too. You learned something? I saw Juliet. Where is she? Is she alright? She's a hologram now. She doesn't seem to remember anything. Damn it! They brainwashed her. Now the Resistance is in danger. Did you say the Resistance? Come in. Guess what? I'm in the sewers right now, following some guys from the Resistance. They made tinfoil suits for themselves and stole some seashells from a store. Are they your colleagues? What? No. Why would we wear tinfoil suits? No idea. Maybe for protection from the 5G towers. Please, let's not talk about that. But why should we be protected from the 5G towers? Because they spread toxic Wi-Fi? That is gibberish. True. Whoever you're talking about, they don't have anything to do with us. We'll see. Stay by your phone. Again, this isn't a phone. I think we lost him. Let's hurry. Tyler will be pleased. Hi guys, who's Tyler? Damn, how'd he catch up with us? How are we going to get out of this? I said, Zyler? Nice try. These guys your friends? Oh no, you're using evil Wi-Fi. No idea who these idiots are. Well, stop him before he dooms us all. I'll go warn Zyler. We'll just use our normal standard stuff for here. This guy, I'm not even going to really adjust for it. Well, I guess I should, because he's using blocks, but oh well. Okay, so he needs to penetrate the blocks. Let's do short blow. And we will grab whatever. We'll just go with our double block pin stuff and take him down. Let's stop our double inhale here and just keep doing our shovel punches. Shovel hooks, sorry. Raccoons. Alright, took him down the third. Who's Tyler? How do I find him? I don't tell you anything, Wi-Fi user. I'll just have to remove that tinfoil hat. No, please, anything but that. It's straight down the hallway, then right, you ruthless scum. Hey, you look the biggest guy here. Are you Tyler? Why are you guys doing all this? That depends on what exactly you mean. Why are you stealing steel shells? Isn't it obvious? To prevent people from pooping. Why do you believe in nonsense to live in the sewers? The real question is, doesn't everything you believe boil down to absolute nonsense? Why do you wear tinfoil costumes? No, that has nothing to do with me. The guys came up with that on their own. But it looks pretty great, doesn't it? I'd be lying if I said I understand what's going on here. Why do you people always need to understand everything? It's a crazy world. The police only think about themselves, the animals rule the world, and we're having slime for lunch. Why don't we just have fun with it? Wait, I mean you're doing all this just for fun? Sure. But why do you call yourself the Resistance? Actually, it's the fake Resistance. It's just too long to always say the whole name. So you guys just call it the Resistance. Yeah, hurrah, Resistance. The other finalists were the Sons of Ponies and the Warheads. For some reason, we all settled on the fake Resistance. Somebody said it was like postmodern. Yay, postmodern, hurrah. Well, I still understand what's going on, but I figured out there's no need. Wow, you're making rapid progress. Would you like to try on a tinfoil hat? No thanks, I'm fine, but I still need those seashells. Oh, no problem, you can take them. Great. They're scattered all over the city. The guys tossed the evidence while they were running away from you. Damn it. And remember. What? What? Ugh. Well, I'm pretty sure you have nothing to do with those guys. Told you. But who are you then? I still don't know if I can trust you. Maybe next time. Over and out. Do not go up here. You're not special. Damn. Get me out of here, please. Okay, we gotta check out different spots to see if there's she shells left here. Oh, there we go. Civilian, I need more information about you. Do you copy? Yes, I'm here. What do you want to know? Working for the police, training people at an old gym. What are you really up to? I want to find my father. Has he been gone for long? Since before I was born, I've never even seen him. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe it's foolish, but I'm sure I can still find him. Okay, so we found some here. Let's start at Bobo's and just kind of work our way around. You've always been athletic. Well, I just wanted to be strong enough to protect my mom. From what? From anything. People like Tyler, for example. Hey, Bobo, you got anything I can buy? Do I need anything from you? Yeah, we do. What's up? What we got at our house? How's Mom doing? Okay. Okay, none in our house. Let's check Henry's house. Henry, thank you. Tell me something about your childhood. Well, most of it happened in the garage. Really? We have that in common. Is this our dad or something? Don't see any in here. There we go. You can ask me something too, it's only fair. Why are you in the Resistance? It will sound like a cliche. Try me. I'm driven by a desire to make the world a better place. You need Apus. Okay. We'll start with the stuff over. Well, we're not gonna do the abandoned houses. Check the lab. Ah, there we go. And how do you think it will work out? What? Making the world a better place. I don't know, maybe with enough passion and confidence and trust. So says the person who still doesn't give me her name. Alright, sorry, I'm Carla. Nice to meet you, Carla. Trash can Carla from Fallout? Okay, so let's go. Let's check Club Street. How do you think it will work out? I can't tell you right now. Weren't you the one talking about trust? Sorry, but when you have the time right, maybe you can help. When the time is right, maybe you can help us. For now, you can go back to Appa. You've already found 6 boxes of shells. Right. Stop it. I got the shells back. Spectacular. But only half of them. In case you're wondering, it wasn't easy. I'm very grateful to you. And okay, I'll pay you for any other seashells you find. That's better. I'll see what I can do. Aren't you forgetting something? No, why? Oh yeah, the donuts. Mr. Barry must be dying from waiting. Okay. So we need to go... Let's check out the tower. We can fast travel anywhere, so let's see if we can find more of these donut boxes. We'll just check with our guy up top. Nothing here? Unless he has something for me. Okay. Normal father stuff. Curse the day I became a father. Anything in Nick's house? Nope. Let's check my apartment. Anything in my apartment? Nope. Police station. Okay, maybe we'll have to wait till night to get the rest. It'd be weird if they threw him in the police station, right? Yeah, it would be quite weird. Okay. Well, let's go back to Mick's house and do some work. Do some working out. Okay, about an hour we can register. Let's work out for the remainder of that hour. Alright, sign in. We're gonna fight Harold. Fight him. We're gonna go over to the abandoned house. Grab ourselves some of these. Talk to Bobo, have him hack for us. Thank you, Bobo. In the ghetto. Okay, nothing in the ghetto for us. Got the Robo Factory. So how many have we found? How many do we have in our inventory? 3. We're missing... I've checked everywhere, right? Unless they spawn somewhere else after we, Like, I've checked. Is Club Street different at nighttime than at daytime? There's that. Okay, so I gotta check people that have multiple places. I'm wondering about... in there... Yes. That should be 5. Go to the bridge. There we go. That's 6. There we go. Apu! I have finally found the seashells. Oh, thank you. Now it's time to rebuild. Did you find out why those bastards wanted the seashells? It's hard to explain. It was all part of a sinister plan, but now you can sleep peacefully. Whew, here's the pay. Looks like I'll have to start getting security. Haha. What? It was only a joke. Let's make sure Mama-san is stocked up on her meds, her pills. Let's get ourselves some stuff. We can go back to our apartment. And now we return to our regularly scheduled training. Right, there's nothing else I can do here. We just have to win. And we've got some stuff with the other 2 guys. Okay. Come on, let me hit that mark that I need. Okay. Let's eat ourselves 2 meals, and now we train. Trainer, we are ready. Alright, we should be able to max our stuff out now. Yeah, everyone's in all the stuff. Keep them hype. I think this takes a lot longer than our normal training stuff we do. Okay. Some Bobo stuff. At least get ourselves the bonus here. Training is over. Cool. We are very close to getting those done. Hey trainer, you watched the tape, the one with my stag party? Yeah, but it was just another action movie. Here's another tape for you. You can check that one too. We definitely need to find that tape. I remember a few more things that went down that night. Mick, tell me. Sure. So before we got to Apu's shop, we met our friends, Ivan. He bought a bear from somewhere. What? Yeah, the thing was wearing a big Russian hat and carrying a bandolier. And we took turns fighting the bear. I'll tell you, son, that bear was good. But then it turned out that he was on the red list, so we stopped fighting. And we took him with us to hang out some more. Awesome, what happened next? Can't remember. Maybe that tape can fill in the details. Hi, Henry, how are you? Dude, your mother died. Or maybe not, I'm not sure exactly. Henry, what the hell are you talking about? Here's the whole story. I needed a corkscrew because Ruth and I were going on a date, and I bought some wine, you know, and we couldn't decide on a movie. She wanted to watch Tickle Tanic, but I was more feeling like, oh my ghost. Henry, sorry, mate. Long story short, I went to ask your mom for a corkscrew, and she was lying there unconscious, so I called an ambulance. Where is she now? At the hospital, I think. Thanks, neighbor. I'll get there right away. Hope everything works out. Just like... Oh, no. Wait. They all got tickled to death in the end. Anyway, good luck, mate. What a good friend. Hospital. Mom! Doctor, what happened to my mom? Well, I think she had a hunk of chunka about 20 years ago. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. I'm not joking. What happened to the woman who just brought in? Ah, that one. She's stable now. But she'll need surgery and as soon as possible. So do it. What are you waiting for? Well, we'll get right out right after you pay for it. What? You see, your mother currently doesn't have a penny of health insurance. In fact, if laughter really was medicine, her insurance would only cover a few chuckles, maybe one of those half giggles, but it wouldn't count on it. I get it. So how much are we talking about? It will cost you about $42,675. Healthcare. And don't forget the balance you owe us already. The ambulance, the medical team, clean bed linings, plus all the rest you're breathing, all that stuff has to be paid for, and the accounting is tickered. Every day you spend here will cost you a small fortune, so I recommend you take a prompt action. And are you gainfully employed? Well, I have a lot of work. So go to your employer and ask for help. Maybe they can do something. Otherwise, your mother will be dead, and you'll be in debt to Pharmacom Industries for the rest of your life. Have a nice day. Jesus. Things got real. Okay, let's go and watch a movie to de-stress. Hey, Henry, I found a new tape. Cool, you want to check it out? Sure. Let's do it. Watching film Commander. The former commander of a special unit is living a happy country life with his daughter until one day she's kidnapped. Somewhere, somehow, someone is going to pay for this. So, practicing becomes much more interesting if you imagine it's a real fight. You get more happiness when practicing techniques with students. Redirect your emotions into training. Increase the effectiveness of punching a bag. A belt for rocket launcher, a pouch for grenade, a pocket for snacks. A true commander is given everything. Gives you initial inventory slot. Wow, I wouldn't want to mess with this guy. I eat green berets for breakfast, and right now I'm very hungry. Imagine that guy's digestion. Yeah. So that's like Rambo? Not sure what that was. Like the first Rambo, he was fighting the Green Beret, right? When he was, it was the small town cop. All right, let's get the inventory slot. Let's get punching bag. Let's get them all. We're missing quite a few. 3 of these are still missing. Right, so we need to talk to Sergeant and Mick. Let's start with Mick, because I like him more. Hey, trainer, what's wrong? Mick, it's my mom. She's sick and I need a whole barrel of money to help her. Try to calm down, kid. We'll figure it out. But how? We're like the poorest people in the history of poverty. We'll do it somehow. Keep still. I'm thinking. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll ask your students to put up flyers all over the city. I'll spam social media. Just don't be too annoying. We don't want a backlash to everyone hating you. Don't try to teach marketing to a grandpa. And you. You've got to earn the adoration and respect of the people, not to mention their money. You have to become a sensei. Mick, how can I do that? Always do your best. Teach your training sessions, help you guys, and most importantly, be a leader. Everything else will work out, kid. Fine, kid. Won't let anything happen to your mother. Well, remember, if you accept our help, you'll have to forget about working for the police. You can't sit on 2 chairs at the same time, kid. Thanks, Mick. I'll never forget this. And remember, you're never poor if you've got friends. If there are people around who will support you, that's the real power and unity. Get it? Thanks, Mick. I get it. And go and earn their respect, and they'll help you in return. Always. So does this block me from? All right. Well, let's at least talk to the sergeant, right? Not saying I'll do anything, but we'll talk to him. We'll see his side of the story. Sergeant! Officer, I was just looking for you. I need your help. Oh, really? Me too. Help me guess the word responsive, sympathetic, attitude to... Sergeant, please, this is serious. My mom is sick. She needs surgery as soon as possible, but it costs a whole ton of money. Can you please help me with this? I'm glad you asked. Just recently, the corporation launched a new initiative. Medical insurance for police officers and their families. Great, that sounds perfect. However... you need our help. First, you'll have to become a detective. If I warn you, if you accept our help, you can forget about Mick and his old gym. You're old enough to pick a side, son. Oh no, that's not going to happen. Something will have to happen soon for your mother's sake. The choice is yours, officer. So, Mr. Selfish, now that you've got your problem sorted out, how about mine? Responsive, sympathetic, attitude to others, misfortune. 7-letter word starts with an E. Any ideas? Empathy. Maybe. Maybe. Damn, empathy. Then Peppa Pig must be wrong. Alright, so... So if I ask him... do that. Patrol, sort papers, and talk to your colleagues, and scores complete any task to become available. Soon enough, you'll grow into a detective. So we have 2 paths ahead of us, one to become a detective and one to become a sensei. We're going to probably go for the sensei just because I like Mick more. And I really don't like the cop work. It's not enjoyable for me. But we'll still at least work one more day in the cop's office. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. Grab some food, and away we go. We'll work our job, we'll keep our routine up. We're probably like really close to this, right? We're actually closer on the other one. Alright, we're just gonna get the basic done here, maybe the bonus. We'll see how far we get. I don't want to max this out. Okay. Can I get the bonus here? There's the bonus. Let's grab some food. Let's run over to Bobo's and grab us some more meals. Okay. Back to the cops. And what do I want to do for the last little bit here? What do I want to do for the last little bit of the cops' work? Can we max this out? Let me try. I want to try to max it out. Something tells me we won't succeed. God damn it, I've got to try. Nope. We got close, though. Yeah, one more work of cop job will get their thing done. Let's return to mix. I think that's everything we have on this level of stuff. We just got to win our fights out. We're fighting Harold, so we'll have 2 rounds of that thing. I heard this music soundtrack before, like this specific song. It feels new to me. The sound design in this game is amazing. The soundtrack, I should say. Oh wow, you keep accruing debt. That's depressing. That actually is really sad to hear. Like, see the debt numbers go up. Okay, let us go. So we got a fight and then we have a training. The training will probably finish off our job there. Poor Appu, we got a lot of crazy work around here. Move away from the counter, you filthy devils, or I'll call the police. You're supposed to fight evil, not join in. You don't know what you're talking about, Winky Tinky. Our entire lives were built on lies and myths. It's not true. Foiled us from protect against 5G, that's a lie. And the whole idea that living in the sewers is cool, that's a lie too. I always have my suspicions about that, but not the foil. It can't be true. It is. If you think about it objectively, cardboard is much better material. First of all, it's more environmentally friendly. If the suit becomes damaged, it's easy to find new material in any junkyard. Second, if a dog's attack, listen to him. It's just a speech he memorized. He's repeating someone else's words. I can't believe a word of it. They brainwashed you, Lulu. They are the Teletubbies. No, Winky Tinky, I'm free now. And you're just an idiot in a foil hat who likes to believe in total nonsense. No! I've got to do something. Guys. Huh? Honestly, cardboard sucks too. You will regret involving yourself in this debate, outsider. The cardboard renegade. Falling on cardboard is not as painful as falling on foam. Sometimes they're so... Moves are so bad that sometimes they're good. Reduce the opponent's chance of dodging and blocking. So he's not really good at... Okay. He's a blocker. Let's do the long, drawn-out fights here. His stats are still kind of bad. Let's just do normal shovel hooks here. I have a fight coming up, so I don't want to waste my tonic. I should have changed my stats down there. I'm getting sloppy with these fights. I've been recording this for quite some time, this session, so I'm getting a little sloppy with my fights. Well, I guess this still is blocked. These aren't bad to have. Let's just do, use difficult dodge, but it's easier to... Oh, I had the wrong thing. Oh, it's easier to dodge, but it's much harder to block. There we go. Keep it going. Let's get one of these to be our double inhale. Punch him. And just shovel hook him to death. Bam. Let's go. That's right. That's what happens to people who doubt their faith. I'm out of here, but mark my words. Big changes are coming. Cardboard man will remember this. Here's the thing. They didn't draw any animation for my walking, so maybe you can just, you know, walk away nice and casual like. He's self-aware! And I'll get myself out of here somehow. Thanks. 5 years in development. I love this. What do you guys want from some guys who call themselves Lazy Bear? Got that right. I'll be seeing you guys. I promise you that. Oh my god, he disappeared. Jesus Christ. Okay, mix house. Let's work the bag. Okay, stop. We've got a meal to eat and a fight to fight. Let's get some rest. Let's make sure we have full stamina for this. Alright, this guy is a torturer. So he's heavy on block and he likes to... Okay, let's go for... this is going to be a long, drawn-out fight, I think. Go for the long, drawn-out fight. He's a torturer. He wants to knock you down and exhaust us. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. You gained 35 there. And let's keep it up. Again. Let's keep it up. Okay, now maybe we just, well, let's do shovel hooks for one more round. Go. Pretty easily handled there. We only lost half of our stuff. We got... Oh, that's a lot of resources we got. Okay. What do we go for? I don't like going on energy if a block is unsuccessful. I like a block that's guaranteed to work, so we'll save up for that. And then maybe... We don't have the 24 required for these kind of things. Skip your attack and recover some health. Oh, wow. That could be really good for like the long endurance focused builds. But I like punching people and winning from punching people, so we will go for those things. Alright, hopefully this should be the last time we have to do the training. The guy can hope. Alright, let us eat. We missed the very sad stat about how... we're gonna fight Chappie. He's our last guy. Let's hack the stuff. Hack my fight. We're gonna do some Wing Chun training. Let's get down to like 2 hours here. Time that almost perfectly. We're gonna be 20 minutes out on our training, but this should be fine. Let's get some conversation up with our boys. Let's teach them. Let's do some kick to the ribs. Let's do our normal training routine. Do 2 rounds here, then we'll talk them up. Talk them up. Back to the training. Another 2 rounds. Tap them up again. Eat ourselves some Bobo food. And 1 more round of training. There we go. Training's over. We completed it. We've got a little announcement to make. Come on, everyone, gather around. As you know, our coach is in trouble. The cruel, soulless corporate bastards think they can do anything and nobody can stop them. They think they can wipe their feet on the backs of hardworking people. Sorry, I think I got a little carried away there. Anyway, for the last few days, we've been posting flyers all over the city asking for support, plus we crowdfunded a fictional board game set in a dystopian kids universe. Cool idea. Thanks. So far, we've managed to collect roughly half the amount we need. However, I talked it over with the guys, we decided to chip the rest ourselves, so your mother's surgery is paid for. Yay! We love you, Coach. Trainer, this is for you. I don't have the words, guys. I owe you for life. No, Coach, we owe you for so much, Coach. It's not just Coach anymore. It's Sensei now. We love you, Sensei. That's awesome. Woo! Arigato, guys, but it doesn't mean I'm going to make it easy on you during training. Same as always, that's our Sensei. We know that's right. I love you guys. Gym bros for life. I don't know what to say, Mick. You don't need to say anything, kid. Actually, I want to tell you something. You know what I think of when I see a scene like this one? I see me and your grandpa staying here at your age, talking about justice and all that stuff, thinking about Punch Club. But you can finally tell me what Punch Club is? Is it some kind of hobby club or a sect? What does it mean? It means that even in the darkest time, there's still a bunch of people ready to kick evil's butt. Your father, like your grandpa before him, always stood for it. It's your turn now, kid, and I'm proud of you. Wait, are these tears, Mick? Well, I guess now I can go to the hospital and see my mom. Doctor, how is she? Well, you know, not too bad at all, especially after a few beers on a Friday night. I'm talking about my mom. Oops, I'm talking about a completely different woman. So have you done that damn surgery or not? Sure, and if you keep your voice down, she can rest a bit. Look, she's coming out of the anesthesia. This is always funny. Mom, are you okay? Mumbles indistinctly. What did you say? Are we actually together? You never have the time for me. Oh, thank you. They're so beautiful. Roy, don't do it. That guy's a big ugly Roy, no! You fluffy scum, get out. Mom? Are we actually together? You never have... Can you believe the nonsense she's saying? This is good stuff. How long will it last? Not long enough to grab a video camera. She'll be with us in any moment. Before I go, I wanted to give you a little souvenir. Something about the size of an apple, which was inside your mother's skull. It looks like a GPP chip, but they made back in ancient Greece or whatever. But how did it get there? How could you possibly expect me to know that? But I must say, installing that into someone's head is incredibly dangerous. So what am I supposed to do with the thing? I don't know, maybe show it to someone who understands tech stuff. So are you keeping her in our care, or are you ready to take her home? If Mick's fundraising project picks up steam, we can afford it. Community fundraising? I wouldn't hold my breath. In that case, I guess we have no choice. Thank you for using our services and blah blah blah. You're awake. How are you? Oh, my son, thank God. I'm fine now, don't worry. Doctor gave me an injection. Those candies from Apu are kid stuff by comparison. Still feels like Dorothy isn't back from Oz yet. Let's just stand here, honey, between the elephant and Mr. Potato. You guys, move over, please. Yeah, just like that. Thank you, everyone. Now I can see you all. Look at you, honey, how big you've grown. It seems like only yesterday you were pooping in the middle of the living room. Mom, don't. Right into your pants. Mom, please. And now you're fighting just like your father was. Now I see it, and I'm proud of you for it. But you always said, when I met your father, he was a friend of my brother Roy. They are both fighters, though mostly they just sit on the lawn and drink beer. Menfolk. Roy was all excited about his new friend. Adri, this guy is so cool, you've got to meet him. And I did, and I got to know him. And we fell in love. That's really touching. Why didn't you ever tell me about this before? I don't know, honey. I just haven't felt very good for the last 16 years. But now I see everything clearly. A man like your father could never just leave the woman he loved. Only a giant king-sized danger could have stopped him. But somehow, I know he's not dead. Not yet. He is alive, and you can help him, son. Only you can help him. Don't worry, Mom. I'll figure it out. But right now, you should get some rest. Sure, Sonny, but if you have any questions, just ask. You can, if you don't mind, how do you feel? Much better now. After the surgery, the doctor told me they found this old chip in your head. Do you know anything about it? What? Of course not. I'm against any modifications to the human body. You know that very well. How does such a frightening, huge thing even fit in there? Now I see why my head hurts so much. And what is it anyway? That's something I still need to find out. What happened to Roy? Your father broke an arm just before a very important fight. It was against some huge Russian bouncer named Ivan Gif. Roy stepped in to fight instead of your father. I warned him, Roy, don't do it. That guy's a big, ugly mother... Yeah, I heard. My brother was stubborn as they come, so he went in and the guy killed him. What did my father do? What would any cool guy do? He went in there and kicked that bastard's ass as hard as he could, so it was like the Rocky and the Russian. Tell me about my father. He was naive and hard-working. Sometimes when he threw himself into training, I would wonder, are we actually together? It doesn't seem like he has that time for me. But he was very caring, too. I remember one time Roy told him that I supposedly liked flowers. As you know, I can't stand them at all. But your father went all over the city looking. Eventually found some shabby flowers and brought them to me. And like a proper woman, I said to say, oh, thank you, they're beautiful. But I swear, one of them smelled like it came out of the sewer. One more thing, Mom. He probably did pull him out of the sewer, as my guess from the game. Yes, Sonny? After the operation, you also said, Fluffy scum, get out. Do you know what that could mean? Honey, I don't really know. People under anesthesia often say total nonsense. Sure. Okay, whew. Wow. That was a really quick arc for getting out of the medical school. But we have become a sensei. We are committed to working for Mick and not the cops, which is nice. We can return to Mick's place. I hope this is not like a... Okay, phew, I thought there was going to be more dialogue. But anyways, with this, I'm going to call this episode here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I've been Sean, this is Blue Screeners, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.